Hello and welcome back to Unicorn Dust Designs. My name is Sammy and on my channel we do wood signs, we do DIYs, and there's always tons of laughter to be had. So you guys, today is the Dollar Tree mystery box hop. We had one of these for spring and we brought it back for summer. So I hope you guys enjoy hops. This is going to be a good one. You guys have no idea what channels joined in except for Lynette from DIY Beauty on Purpose. So you guys, let's go ahead and get into this, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it after my first DIY. All right, you all. So Kathy's Crafty Creations and DIYs sent me my mystery box. So she sent me some cork board, this flower truck, I thought it was a sun, but it's actually labeled a flower, wood arrow, a wood cactus, the crappiest a glitter ribbon ever, and then this wash and dry sign, a stemless wine glass, a pumpkin, and this glass stove top thingy-majigger. So we are going to start off with the glass stove top thingy, and then I am going to grab this sink mat from Dollar Tree. So I am just going to kind of freehand cut a square out. Then I am laying the stovetop cover on top of it and just getting a more exact. My forehead is going to make an appearance like a lot during this, and it also looks like dandruff is as well. So anyways, we are going to cut this so that it fits perfectly on top of our stove. I'm just going to say a stovetop cover. Then taking Rich Black, by Folk Art, we're going to cover this entire mat with the chalk paint, let it dry. Now I'm taking the stovetop cover, getting that cork. I'm going to cut it out to fit our, how many times am I going to say the stovetop cover, the glass thingy, whatever it is, you guys. We're taking it, we're going to peel it back, stick that on there. Now we are going to take that sink mat and we are going to hot glue that on top. Now, you guys, just like this, wouldn't this be beautiful wall art? Like, I'm just putting it out there. I think it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to hot glue that. After that's done, we are going to take that sun/flower. I am going to get Antique Wax by Waverly, a baby wipe, and we are going to go ahead and stain that up. Sorry if you just heard Frankie Bell in the background. But we are going to go ahead and finish staining that. We're going to go let that dry up, which this dries so fast. I'm going to hot glue that to our stand. And we are going to make this, you guys, a candle stand holder thing. But you guys, I was able to use 1, 2, 3 of the items from the mystery box. So I was okay with this. All right, y'all, that was the first DIY. And let me tell you, Kathy did your girl dirty, okay? Because this box was so hard. When I opened it up, I had no idea what I was going to do. I definitely think this was harder than the last hop. Christy Creates sent me a box, and I definitely don't think it was as hard as Kathy's, but this is a lot of fun nonetheless. So how these Dollar Tree mystery box hops work is that we send each other 7 to 10 Dollar Tree items. Now the challenge here is you have to use everything that is sent to you. You cannot leave anything out. So that is the challenge. What you're going to do to see who received my box is you're going to click the link down in the description box. That'll take you to the next channel, which is a mystery because you guys don't know who's in this hop. So I hope you enjoy that aspect of it. And then when you get to her channel, it's going to keep going until you wind back up here. There is a Dollar Tree mystery box giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned to find out how you can win that. All right, you guys, let's get back into the DIYs. All right, our second one, you guys, is easy peasy, seriously, Dollar Tree squeezy. We are taking our stemless wine glass, and I am having this, I just want to know, upright. So it's standing up first, and I'm starting the nautical rope on it. Because I want this to sit on a table, I wanted to make sure that the rope is flush with the base so that it's not all wonky and it's not lopsided. So then you can see I start putting it on its side, and we are just going to keep wrapping this around until we get a little further up, and then I am going to change up the rope with sisal rope. So for those of you that don't know, sisal rope is a bit thicker. It's not as soft of a texture. You could get them at your hardware stores, and you could get them on Amazon, I'm sure. Amazon sells everything, you guys. All right, so let's finish this up. Could I go any slower? Oh my gosh. Okay, so finishing that up, and right where this piece ends, I'm gonna start that sisal rope here, and I am gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna hot glue it, wrap it up until you want to stop, and I will then pick it back up with the nautical rope from Dollar Tree. I just liked the two-tone here. I don't know, I was digging it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap that all the way up. Now, I did want to show you that once I get to the top of the rim, I kind of start hot gluing the nautical rope on top of itself. That way you don't see any of the glass rim of the wine glass. Now, when I cut my rope, I always cut it at an angle. That way it kind of glues down a little bit more, sitting flush with the rope instead of sticking up a lot. So once we're done with that, we get more of our nautical rope, and we are going to create handles here. Now, I want to note that if you wanted to do it, you can just do one long handle, and then you can make almost like one of those baskets that you can hang from a shelf, put some cute greenery in, and I think that would look so adorable. But I decided to do two handles. So as you can see, we're just taking it up and over, creating a handle, hot gluing it. We're gonna do the same thing with the opposite side as well. Here we are, opposite side. Take it all the way down. Again, cut those nautical ropes at an angle. That way it just doesn't kind of bow out at you. But I actually think I'm gonna make more of these, but I want it to be able to hang from a shelf. But this still turned out so cute. Imagine this in different sizes. Yes, ma'am. I hope you guys like this one. All right, you guys, so the mystery box giveaway. This box is going to be filled with hard to find Dollar Tree items and a nice Dollar Tree gift card. To enter, you must visit each creator's channel and answer their mystery question in the comments. That is it. The winner will be announced in our community tabs on 6/6/21. My mystery question for this giveaway is, what is your must-buy item every time you go to the Dollar Tree? Mine, I always pick up super glue every time I'm there. I don't know what it is, but I have to have a pack. It's like a security thing. Okay, you guys. So for this one, we are going to take the pumpkin. Now the stem and the raffia come off super easy with your heat gun. I'm then taking the wooden arrow we got, and I'm being lazy. I totally take it outside and cut it with a saw. I just, I wasn't going there, you know? All right, now taking our baby wipe antique wax, we are gonna stain the front and the back. I forgot to do the back. I do it later, but we're gonna do that. Next, I am going to use the sink mat again. Now, can I just give you some tips here? I would definitely, if I was doing this again, put this on the mat, get a permanent marker, mark off where the house is, and then cut it out. Because y'all, this took me a long time doing it like this. So do as I say, not as I do. Oh, all right. So after I'm done spending an hour cutting this out and showing you my forehead, I then am going to take that chalk paint again, paint it, we're gonna let it dry, and then we are gonna go ahead and put this on top of our house. I love this look, I love it, I love it. Don't love my forehead, not at all. All right, so we're gonna finish that. I accidentally cut this where I was not supposed to. So there is a random section right here. Yeah, let's ignore that. Never happens. It blends in. We're good. All right, so then taking our base, I decided just to paint it black. I thought these needed to be a little bit more simple because of the pattern, but y'all can do you. So I painted the front, the back, the sides, all this black. Next, I am using the cactus, and we didn't say how you had to use the DIYs, so I'm gonna use the base. I'm gonna cut it in half, hot glue them together, and this is going to help our house stand up. So I'm just gonna adhere that to the back after I stain it all. And I'm gonna grab that base, and I end up deciding to angle it because I got these adorable ceramic little vases from my girlfriend Tina, and I really loved it. Or you could put like a little LED candle or something too. Decided to add a little bit more to the vase, got some hazelnut and just freehanded a little line just so it went a little bit more with the house. And that is it, you guys. I think this is really cute. It's simplicity at its best, if I can talk. See, you can't even see where I messed up. Okay, you can see it just a little bit, but about that. All right, you guys. So I just wanted to say thank you to DIY Beauty on Purpose for guest starring today. Leah Knapp was actually the first YouTuber to ever give me the chance and collab with me. She answered all my questions when I first started out, and besides being so kind, she is also super creative. She doesn't just do Dollar Tree stuff. She does a lot of wood crafts. She does furniture flips. She is absolutely amazing. Thank you, Leah Knapp, for working with me on this. Definitely go visit her. I will leave her channel link in the description box, you guys. All right, you guys, for this last one, oh my gosh. So this was definitely like the challenge items. So I got this truck. Kathy, girl, you did me. You did me. So I'm going to take my heat gun. We're going to take the fenders off of this truck, and we're going to use the opposite side of this truck, obviously. This gave me so many problems because I'm like, what else can you do? It's in the shape of a truck, so I got to do a truck, right? Let me know what you would have made with this. All right, taking the fenders, I'm going to trace out with the cork our fenders. We're going to cut those out for both sides. What's nice about this stuff is that you just take the back off and it sticks on there. There's no gluing necessary. All right, so we're going to take that off, stick those on. Easy peasy, it's all I just say. All right, now this is where, you guys, I think I went wrong. So I grabbed this stencil Mama Mickey sent me, and I thought, you know what, let's keep with the theme. I'm going to do this. So I do this all across the truck, y'all. Like, but it happened. There's no going back now, right? I mean, maybe I could. I don't know. But I do this all the way throughout. What I wish I would have done is just painted it all black. That's what I wish I would have done. So now I'm taking this second stencil. This is from Dollar Tree. It comes in like that 4-pack where you can kind of like slide the stencils around. And I just thought it looked really rad with like the whole kind of modern vibe that was going on here with this truck. I thought it made it look really different and cool. So this stencil will be what becomes our truck wheels. Yeah, I think this checkered is like too much for me. What do you guys think? All right. So next we take our cork fenders. We're going to put those back on, and I'm going to grab some detail brushes. No, I'm not yet. I lied. I'm going to cut 2 strips of the cork out, and this is what is going to become the like, what do you call it? The fencing on our truck bed. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I do 2 of those, and then just stick those babies right on there because it's easy like that. And after we're done, now we're going to take those detail brushes I was talking about. I'm going to paint a bumper on the bottom. I just thought it needed more detail because it was kind of looking just like one blob here. So I did that. Then I took a detailed brush and I went in and kind of formed and lined out where the door was just to have a little bit more definition. And you guys, so I left the back not covered because I wanted to have like a visual of where kind of things went. But then your girl forgot all about it and it still looks like that. I'm sorry. You guys know I love covering up my stuff, and especially for this truck, like, Sammy. Okay, anyways, got this greenery from Dollar General. It was $1, and I thought that the green popped really well with it. And I thought these, I don't know what these are, but I just thought that they looked good with the modern truck vibe that was going on here. And they glued on super easy. So I'm going to fill the bed of the truck up with these. And after we're done with that, it looks bomb.com.gov. Everything. We're going to take that wash and dry board. I took the clips off. I cover it up. I don't even know why I covered up because you're not going to see it. Oh, and then I remembered I had that glitter ribbon. Remember that crap glitter ribbon? You guys, this stuff, I thought it was going to be like soft glitter ribbon. No, it's like paper. It's like tissue paper. And I was like, what the HE double hockey sticks am I going to do with this? So I just cut it in little baby tiny strips and then put it on that cork. Kind of wish I didn't do that, but I did it. I had to use it. I committed to it. So it is what it is, but there we go. I used that. That definitely went in the trash right after. All right, now taking 2 Jenga blocks, we are going to, I said cut those together, glue those together and put them on the back. That is what is going to help stand our truck up here. So as you can see, the wash and dry board is going to become the stand for our truck. We then are going to grab some Spanish moss here. We're going to glue that to the bottom to cover that. You know what would also be cute, you guys, I thought of? Like imagine the truck and then this kind of popping out as like a longboard, you know, like a surfboard. Wouldn't that be so cute? Okay, anyways. So we are going to cover that up. I add a little bit of like green to just brighten it up. And that is the last one, you guys. Let me know how you guys like these hops. Make sure to check my link down in the description box so you can see who I sent my box to, and make sure you answer that mystery box giveaway question so you will be entered to win. And y'all, I had to invite you to go join my Crafting a Healthy Life vlog channel. It's a little bit more personal. And then the Shop with Sammy, where all the Dollar Tree hauls are. You can see what I'm crafting with. And also I take you on shopping trips with me. So you guys, I hope you have a good week. Make sure to check out those links. And I cannot wait to hear your feedback about this hop. Have a good one. Bye.
Now the fun begins. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was scary, that forehead. I just feel like that just looks ratty. Other people would be like, oh, beach waves. No, that's called not washing your hair for a few days. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. It looks like way too dirty. You need to wash your hair tonight. Mom, I see you calling and I will call you back right after I'm... Mama just does not want to work. Hello and welcome back to Unicorn. Oh, okay. That's cute. Haven't even started these DIYs. Your whole life is a mess. You have a planner that you wrote in for like a month in like January. I should probably use it again. Okay. I'll just get this done. That foxy box looks good in this light. Okay. Always looks like I'm tilted like this because my bun's tilted like that. Okay. Every single item has to be used in one shape, form, reason. I don't know what I'm saying. No,